go to 0-0. I've got nothing to lose, honestly. Do another check to see if they're under me. I don't think they are. See, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't too close to Jordan. Wonder how long, if that was their cave, I wonder how long they knew we were in there. The good thing is I no longer did need the enchants. I could have gotten a little better armor, but like it's not the end of the world that I can't enchant anymore. I could cave again. I'd have to cave pretty much right where I am though, because I don't want to cave at 0-0. So I did Decaying Leaf, it was not. Let's do it. I hear lava, so I'm not going to dig straight down. That'd be very ill-advised. Yep. That wouldn't have affected me where I was, but it could have been bad as well. I still have iron, so that's good. So they do have full health. They were definitely healed up. So Sloth with first blood. Oh, kill more people? Oh, jeez. I do have an apple, so if I find 4 more gold under here, I will be set. Looking around for name tags, not seeing any, nor above us. Crap. That. We'll break the crafting bench with our shovel. And we'll put that there. Okay. Let's keep on heading down. We need gold or a cave. Both would suffice. Keep on heading down. Coal is nice, but we don't quite need the levels right now, and it's not below 16. So I don't think I'm going to take the time to mine that out. Would be just a waste of our time. If I found a gravel patch, I might farm it. I still have some gravel in my inventory, or I should. However, if I found a patch, it'd be much more resourceful than having to place it over and over. I am going to collect this iron because we don't have the world's largest amount of it. And it looks like we have finally hit bedrock. I'm not going to mine that coal either because it's not going to be worth it. But we're now going to meet up as a solo eventually. It's not necessarily a forced meetup, but at a certain point I will stop caving because that's the polite thing to do. You don't stay underground when it's a border shrink. You kind of abide by the it probably should be meetup thing and go to the surface. Would love to find a cave, can't quite find one. Did I hear lava? I did not hear lava, okay. Just wanted to make sure, I wouldn't want to just assume. But Jordan got jumped, that's unfortunate. I'd love to see how it happened, how long they were waiting to pounce. Space Phoenix's hat layer just came on. I'm backing down the shaft because it came on just then. But they now know I'm in the area. Red's hat layer is not on, so he's not in the area. I don't think Ballone's hat layer is on, but Space's is. I don't know if Reggie has a hat layer. Let's do this. Put that in that one. And also throw garbage. Don't need more than a stack of that. Could probably go with chicken for the rest. Okay. Turns out I didn't have a lot to cook. I thought I'd have a lot more than just iron. But apparently it's just iron. Space's hat layer is gone. So he is out of the area. Take a look for name tags. Don't expect to find any. And I do not. I think if we go down, up, and down one more time without finding a cave, we're gonna call it quits for finding cave by roller coastering. Sometimes you can't find anything and you should probably give up because it's worth a bit more of your time. Some people roller coaster for too long and it hurts them more than it helps them. Because if there's no caves in your area, they're not just magically gonna appear the further you go. Sometimes you don't pick a good spot and you gotta call it quits. Sometimes it's better to surface, find a cave, and dig down from that cave. Unlike what I did. Mine was a bit more extreme of a circumstance though. For the fact that I'm running from people and I'm caving near 0-0. So that's a bit of an exception to the rules somewhat. I thought that was a name tag up there, but it's like a piece of coal in the ceiling or something. Let's keep on going here. Our pick's gonna break. It is meet up. No, it is not. It's just border shrink. So space is not here, red is not here. Those are the two hat layers I know. I'm not sure if Balloon's crown shows through on the hat layer. Guess we'll find out at a later point if they decide to come to 0-0. I'm not saying we don't have a chance. It'll just be really tough for us to pull through. If we do want a 1v2, we want to find a team without diamonds or with low health / no healing. Whereas I qualify for that low health / no healing, so that kind of sucks. If I could find 4 gold while roller coastering, that'd be very, very nice. The odds are that I won't though. So keep on heading down. At the top of this next roller coaster, we're going to go up and down one last time. I'm going to put a furnace and start cooking iron. I hate dirt underground. I'd really love to find some gravel under here, like I was saying. Didn't get much gravel before Jordan died. And would love to get some more. Just keeping a check on hat layers again. Not much has changed. It's if I can't see name tags, it's best to just check hat layers. It really is. Hopefully the border shrink is not too rapid, that it will engulf me before I can get up on the surface. It shouldn't though. Let's stop and eat here and not lava bucket ourselves, because that'd be bad. We could also just place a trap at 0-0, but the odds of no one being at 0-0 are very slim. Like there's totally going to be at least one team waiting near it to pounce. Alright, so right here we're going to cook our iron. We're going to cook it as efficiently as possible so we don't have to go far before it cooks. And we're going to throw the rest of that coal out and half of that, plus that. And we'll take this, that, and that. And we'll keep going. And there's a ravine here. Wow, that was perfect. And there's our gold that we needed. Hopefully it's at least 4. There's another patch though if we need it. So let's place that. Make a little obsidian down there. It is a lava level ravine, so that's always nice. I do have the inventory room to pick up the gold. That's always a fear that like I'll lose the gold. But who would have known I would have stopped roller coastering exactly at the point where if I went 1 block further there's a freaking ravine. Of course. Alright, so let's head over this way. There's more gold down there, and it is confirmed for. Space Phoenix has left the game. If his recording wasn't working, that was probably the wisest decision. Restarting Minecraft. Oh, look at this 8 vein. That might have been a 9 vein. Checking hat layers again just to make sure. Apparently that last one had 1. Messed that up. That's okay though. And we'll begin to head down this direction in a safe manner because I want to make it back up to the furnaces. Let's get our water bucket back up just in case we need it. Hopefully there's some diamonds in here though, that'd be nice. We'll use Cobble the rest of the way, she's slightly quicker. Would love to find at least, you know, 4 diamonds in here. That's kind of unrealistic, but I just like to have another piece of diamond. Another realistic option is we can... Okay, that's weird. If I take delayed damage, I totally understand that. Oh, I have Feather Falling. That might have something to do with it. So here's more levels. Not that that really helps us. I guess we could put Knockback 2 on our sword if we had 50 bajillion levels, like it would cost. Not that we have an anvil, though. Is the Poopy thing. Red, not in the area. Space Phoenix still not logged in. Don't know if he has a hat layer. Below, no hat layer. I'm just digging out the iron because we will need it. Hopefully it has something special behind it. Would always be nice. Space is back, no hat layer. At a certain point, you gotta give up on the recording though if it's not working. Sometimes it just decides not to work. Alright, so let's get rid of this lava. Not seeing many more valuable resources, and there's certainly no caves sprouting off, so that's also kind of unfortunate. Looking at health, we are the low health. We should have 1 gap coming here though. So we'll be able to get full +2. That'll help us in 1 fight. As long as it's a sword fight, I could pre-gap. Other than that though, we're a bit screwed. Let's run across here. They claim to have touched the butt. So put that in there. Put that in there. How is that still... What? I'm so confused. Oh, I missed that furnace, that's why. Alright, so let's make a gap while we still can, before we get jumped. Let's find some gravel. There has to be gravel in the ravine. There's no way there's not. The sheer amount of surface area blockage of the cave. There's not a single way there is not gravel at one point or another. There's a piece. Would love more than 1 piece, but if I can't do it, it works. There's another piece here. Nope, that's andesite. Or is that diorite? No, andesite's white. That's diorite, isn't it? Everyone knows granite. Oh yeah, there's more gravel down there. Well, awesome. Awesome. So, when I was saying there's no way, there was a way that there would be no gravel, because there were only 2 gravel. Leaving histories. There could be a fight going down. Let's put this here and that there. It's 8 more arrows, but these 8 arrows could save my life. That's 1. Gets significantly slower now. That's okay though. There we go. That's 2. Alright. Let's do this, and that. Oh, as well as put that there. We won't need the book anymore because we no longer can enchant. So we're going to put... It's still power 1. Oh well. I thought I made that power 2 a while back. I must not have. So it turns out we won't be bowing very much. Only because it's not going to be effective. Kinda wish I looked at that earlier. That's okay though. They're fighting space in that team. We're gonna go to the surface now. If that was gravel, I was screwed. Yeah, Yeah, that team's fighting. I would love to, you know, stumble upon that. Space's hat layer is not on though. Hopefully one team runs, and maybe I could pick them off or something. That team's still, they're taking a lot of bow hits. And Reggie is going in for melee if he's overhealed. They're still healing as well. Slow's gonna die here. Alright, this fight's coming to an end right now. Green team, the clear winners of that fight. That's still not sand. GG. Would not have thought red would have died first. Lots of mobs here that could have been me. I would kill the spiders, but they mean absolutely nothing, seeing as I can't make a better bow at this point. No enchanting means no bowing. So how did Sloth died to space? Hit the ground too hard, I see. So potentially mountain, potentially a knockback sword. We ourselves have a knockback sword. No space hat layer. That's one thing to take note of. Still not have... Oh, BZ's overhealed. They see someone. Hopefully the other two teams are fighting. If not, then hopefully they're coming to attack green. Let's stay out of open area. I don't wanna get jumped here. They're over here. Yep, they're fighting. Gotta find that. I'm gonna use Space's hat layer to find that fight. Gotta find that fight. My only chance at this point. If I can make the fight more even, because I think green team's gonna roll through red team here. Unless they have very good gear. If I can make this fight a little more even, that way both sides take a lot of damage, I would love to. Whether that means bowing from afar with a measly power 1, or going in and mailing for a few hits. Someone has chopped wood here. This could be a starter though. That's away from 0-0. I bet they're closer to it. I should have been going that way. This fight's gonna be over before I get to it yet again. So that leaves Balone and Star to hopefully come in. That also leaves Balone and Star to sneak up on me, or Gameslayer. That'd be really nice if I could find Gameslayer, because I'd probably get an enchant table off him, and a better bow. So I know I can out melee Gameslayer. It's kind of hard to outbow someone. I could probably do it. That wouldn't be easy. He's not bad. He definitely has PvP skills. Prefers the lava bucket though, so maybe he wouldn't bow as long as anybody else would. So BZ's at his half heart. I would love to pick him off if I saw him. Who wouldn't love to steal a kill? And Gameslayer going down to probably Balone. No! Gameslayer's doing what I did and tried to go in and clean. Did not work effectively. Still no space hat layer. I'll go directly to 0-0. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. I've been here before. I got scattered here once before the rescatter. Still no hat layers. I'm looking. Would love not to run into Balone and Star. That's my big fear right now. That's cobble on a tree. Is that the butt? No, that's way too close for the butt. This is where I met Jordan. / Gameslayer, because it's a bit weird how the Gameslayer thing went down. a day, and I no longer like where I am.